This is a circuit diagram of a H bridge that operates a DC motor bidirectionally. This circuit includes an optocoupler that isolates the circuit from the input source right here, or the voltage source right here, which is basically for the protection of the circuit components. Now, as you can see, the optocoupler is connected to two switches. The function of these two switches is related to the bidirectional movement of the DC motor. Upon turning on or closing this switch, the input or current is going to flow through this switch and then to this section right here, flowing through these two transistors. Upon flowing through these two transistors, the current will reach this junction. Flowing through this junction, the current will rotate or operate the DC motor in a clockwise direction. Then turning off this switch and closing this switch, the current will flow through this section right here, going through these two transistors. Going through these two transistors, the current will enter the DC motor from this direction right here. Upon entering from this direction, the DC motor will spin in an anti-clockwise direction. After that, the current will then exit the circuit or exit the DC motor through this ground right here, going back to the battery. Now further, now I will simulate this right here. Now as you can see, this switch right here is closed, and due to this, the DC motor is rotating in an anti-clockwise direction. When opening this switch, as you can see, the DC motor is slowing down and coming to a stop. Now I will close this switch. I'm sorry, I will close this switch. And as you can see, it's turning in a clockwise direction now, showing the bidirectional movement of the DC motor. That's how this circuit functions. That will be all.